Oh my gosh, are we going to put this on our YouTube?
Yeah.
Welcome to our YouTube channel. We didn't even say that.
Yeah,
I've just remembered.
Make sure you like, share, subscribe. We become those people. Maybe it's not. It's them getting attracted to you because this it's just that I don't say it out loud, yeah. But this certain traits that you don't like or that you're attracting might be from the fact that you, as Alice, you're independent, you're ambitious, you're a go-getter, you have your shit going. That's what they see and that's what they want. And maybe they're not at that point, but they are attracted to you because they feel maybe you can help them become better them. And then now when you're in the whole situation, you're like, why is your life not together?
What about, I have a friend maybe who attracts emotionally unstable people. Can you say that?
They find healing in her? Or...
Hey guys.
It's started recording?
Yeah, it's already recording. Hi our people.
Hi!
I hope you can hear us. I hope we're not too far. We've been encountering a bit of issues as per usual, but Musau. Welcome to our visual episode of Banter Over Brunch.
I don't know why I'm feeling so camera shy. I think I got very comfortable working, behind the scenes, just working with the mics and not having people see me. Now I have to behave myself and not make funny facial expressions. And look a bit presentable. Anyway, hi, my name is Alexia Musau.
My name is Alice Kanji and welcome to Banter Over Brunch.
Yeah, thank you so much for clicking on this video.
Not first. Actually, in season 1, we had a visual episode.
Oh, yeah, IGTV. We had a couple.
But I think we want to make this a bit more regular for us to. So, just a bit of more context. We are going to be talking about the type of content we normally talk about in the podcast. So if you by the end of this video, or if you're going to enjoy this episode, just know you can find way more of it in the podcast listening platforms. We record every single Friday. We remove an episode, and we're on episode 42. 42. Yeah. So 42 episodes of goodness.
But by the time someone is watching this, probably will be like
43. Yeah. So
But welcome. So, we are called Banter Over Brunch, when we are recording the podcast, guys never get to see the brunchy side of things. So today we have a meal with us. First of all, how cute are our matching cups and tumblers? Like, I bought this for me and my partner, but I was like, no, Alice is also my partner. So we're gonna have
and plus our theme is also like yellow for the podcast. So it just makes sense. But in the cup we both have our drink. It's the weekend it's a Saturday, so we're enjoying a little bit of a drink. We just didn't put the bottles on the table
because we don't sponsor for free.
Yeah, so
we don't promote for free. Brand placement.
Sponsor us. But I have some gin. Alexia has some vodka. Some mixed berry juice, some chicken wings.
Yes, some chicken wings that we've been eating. No, because we've been eating them as we've been trying to set up.
No, we've been trying to set up for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, not even. Honestly, this day has not gone as to plan because right now, what time is it? It's 6.
Yeah.
It's 6 p.m. and we've been trying to shoot content from 2.
Yeah.
So
bear with us.
We also have fries. We also have some fries. And banter.
So also, if you want to, for this visual series, if you want to send us food, please.
We are open.
Feel free.
Open arms.
We'll put our email, Instagram, and everything, of course, in the description box. Yes.
But how was your... Actually, we recorded an episode yesterday.
We did.
Do you have any...
No, we recorded an episode on
Thursday.
On Thursday.
Yeah.
And
any updates?
I really enjoyed that episode. So that's episode 42.
Yeah, that's a really good
It was a good one. I still have to... I rarely listen back to the podcast, but I know those ones that after recording, I'm like, I'm going to listen back to this.
There was something there.
So definitely I'm going to listen back to that. So trying to ask if there's been any updates since then.
Yeah, any updates really. For better updates, by the way, you can find again on the last episode. But how's your week been in general?
For me, it has really flown by. I can't imagine. I remember I was asking my colleagues, have I come to work every day of this week? Because I feel like it's short. Guys, have I been present? And then it's a long holiday.
Maybe you've just
Kenya,
been
a long weekend
on a autopilot.
Yeah, I mentioned it on the podcast. It's my birthday month, so I'm just in a happy space. I think I'm in a better mental space, headspace. I hope it translates to my financial space as
Amen.
well. Yeah, but yeah, I've been in a good place. So yeah, looking the weekend. I mean, today we're just chilling. It's Saturday. If you know me and Saturdays, I'll tell you I'm going home.
Yeah, and Saturday's what?
Next minute.
Yeah.
No, but squeeze
Yeah.
It's
Squeezing
no,
what?
but it's just that Kitambo, you didn't know who I'm with, but now today, like I have a constant. If I'm not with you guys, I'm with. No, so it's not like I'll tell you.
Which sucks. I have to distribute you have to distribute your time. It's tired because now I don't have my two people have I keep saying this, my two best people for the weekend plans have Gail is in Spain, shout out to Gail, and Alexia now has another partner that's not me. So even me, I need to start doing some hunting, although I'm taking a break on dating.
Can we talk about that? Can we, now that you've mentioned it, let's just go into that.
Guys, I don't want to put myself out there like that.
Maybe that's also going
to be me.
To munch.
Maybe this can be also the reason why I'm single.
Yeah.
But I think I'm just taking a break on dating. Dating is very tiresome. I'm just tired of every 1 month meeting someone new and then starting stories all over again. Okay, maybe 1 month is an exaggeration. Really, I've not had a person this whole year, and so not having a person also comes with meeting different types of people.
Yeah, every other time.
And everyone is so different, so it's learning someone new every single time, which also gets draining because the same stories. I have the same lines for the same questions. Like I've memorized them. If I'm going to shoot my shot, I know exactly what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Or if you're talking about this, I know my exact response. That's how tiresome dating. It's not exciting anymore. I've just had terrible luck with the guys that I've met, which is common narrative for a lot of Nairobi babes out there. So a lot of Nairobi people out there. I don't want to just say babes. So yeah, for me, I'm feeling like right now I just want to chill and, like, cliche as it sounds, focus on myself and what I want to achieve and what I want to do, just to make myself feel a bit more comfortable in this space, because I've been in a dating mind space. Even though I've been single, I have been on a kind of dating mindset for some time, and I just want to get out of it and just live my life for now without having to think about that. Not to say, I don't know if right now I'm so serious in the way that I don't even know if Alexia is laughing because she doesn't believe me, but I'm so serious, babe, because I'm even feeling like if a guy comes my way, like I feel like I'm willing to, like, I don't think right now I'm ready, because I generally don't feel like I'm ready.
Yeah.
As in, like,
I understand. There's dating exhaustion.
We've talked about it before.
Why does that word sound like I'm saying it wrong?
Exhaustion. Exhaustion. That's why I say it.
I'm exhausted. Exhaustion. Yeah, so I know that dating exhaustion. But I think for me, the only different thing about me, I don't enjoy dating. Like that thing of getting to know people, and it's something that I don't do much. I mean, even before my current relationship, I was in a long situationship.
I'm sorry, guys. Our manager here.
Director stroke producer is making
faces on Alexia's statements. But anyway, continue.
Do you have something to say, babes?
Atulali squeezy.
No, I'm just saying.
But we love it. We love to see our girl doing good. So we feel we signed up in the contract.
Me, I wasn't talking about my relationship. I was saying.
Yes,
back to the point.
Back to the point. Sorry.
Even before settling down, I like, we're very different. You'd go on dates. For me, I'm a lazy dater. I think that me, yeah. And I'm those people.
Are you?
I am. Like, if I'm not in a relationship, how many people have I dated? Like, have I gone on dates with?
What Alexia does, she friend zones you, but she doesn't tell you you're in the friend zone.
Tell me
more. So I feel like what you think is not dating might be dating for someone else. Or am I lying?
I mean, if we're going on dates, I'll say we're getting to know each other, yeah?
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. How many, before my current relationship this year, how many dates have I gone on? Probably 2, 3. 2. One, even one. Like with one person, but like a couple. Like, how many people have I seen?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, like I'm very lazy. I don't like getting to know people. It's annoying. And especially, okay, the first one I can give you a chance, but if I feel like it's not working out, now if I continue, probably I just want food and drinks.
Yeah, so that's where I think my point of you friend zoning and then not telling them you're friend zoning them.
No, but I tell
because you
if I
continue
like
going
you.
for drinks and continue going for, but it's okay because people always have expectations that you put for yourself. Because I know the dates that you've been on or the people you've interacted with this year that were not your guy right now. You were very also you were also very clear about what you wanted in the last one.
Because it gets so awkward when people are on two different pages, you know.
Yeah. But at the same time, I just said your last one because before that, you were never very, very vocal about your how you
my
feel
needs
or your needs. So
I was under spell. But yeah, we moved on past that. Yeah. So, but I remember there's something you said that you feel like you keep attracting the same people. So have you like broken that down? Is it like your need to feel like the good to do person?
Honestly, Alexia, I'm trying to figure out the same thing as well, because I feel like I intentionally try and look for different types of guys. Not intentionally, but the guys that I've dated this year have been quite different from each other. Because I'm feeling like, okay, I need a change because it became a trend, like me attracting the same type of people, because the same narrative has just been constantly repeating itself. So I think maybe I'm assuming that I'm talking to someone who's different from the other, but like it's just kind of the same. But it's not, and maybe it's a coincidence, because really, is it that I don't think I go out there intentionally to look for the same type of person, or I have that, because the thing that's recurring is not necessarily a good thing. It's a bad thing, and I don't want to say it because I don't want them to know. Yeah. So it's something recurring that's a bad personality trait for that is clear in a lot of the guys that I've interacted with, which is like begging the question is maybe I don't know. What do you think it might be the problem? The way you know me.
I don't know, because you've said it's not like you go out looking for that particular bad thing about this person, so I think maybe they are attracted to you. Does that make sense?
I attract such type of people
because
okay,
because I'm just saying to say it in a way that it doesn't.
Yeah.
I'm saying maybe
because normally I say there's a certain type of guy, yes, that I think anyone would want to be with. Not, I don't think my standards are normally so elevated, although some of my friends say maybe it is, but I really don't think so.
Maybe it's not. It's them getting attracted to you because this it's just that I don't say it out loud. But this certain trait that you don't like or that you're attracting might be from the fact that you, as Alice, you're independent, you're ambitious, you're a go-getter, you have your shit going. That's what they see and that's what they want. And maybe them, they're not at that point, but they are attracted to you because they feel maybe you can help them become better them. And then now when you're in the whole situation, you're like, why is your life not together?
But at the same time, there are also a lot of them. Why am I putting my life out there? Let's just proceed.
No, babe, say.
What about, okay, I have a friend maybe who attracts emotionally unstable people. Can you say that
they find healing in her? Or because even your heart looks for.
So me, why can't I find someone who is the opposite of what I want? Of what I'm getting? Yeah. Which is, again, a question.
So maybe you're looking, maybe you don't know, but you want to I don't know.
Do what?
I don't know the right word.
I'm still trying to figure it out. Guys, what do you think about attracting the same type of people? Maybe they're emotionally unavailable. Maybe they're financially unstable. Maybe they are people who are just not relationship oriented, but you feel like you can change them. Let us know in the comments or wherever you're watching. Oh my gosh, are we going to put this on our YouTube?
Yeah.
Welcome to our YouTube channel. You didn't even say
you didn't say that.
I assumed. Just remembered.
Make sure you like, share, subscribe. We become those people. But me, I remember I was going to tell you something that you told me one day.
Yeah, I'm ready to hear.
So I think it was even with my current partner when I told you like, oh, I met so and yeah, and he told me, the fact that I know you're the fact that he's your type or the fact that you like him, like red flag. And it really got me thinking, because now at that point I was like, why can I attract people who are not good for me? And then I think you were clouded with the other person who was in my life, because everyone was for him. I mean, he was an avid person, but like for me it just wasn't there. And at some point I was like, oh, though my friends are so for him, maybe I need to stop thinking just because it's not what my ideal man looks like, or I'm focusing on other things, that maybe I'm going to close myself off from a blessing. And then when I met this person, Alex was like, oh, but you like him. Like the people I attract, they're just, it's a no-go zone. Yeah, so it's an interesting dynamic. I don't know.
Yeah, like you're right. Maybe I was clouded by your previous experiences.
Yeah. No, that's
but at the same time, Alexia is the when you anakuanga kusema kweli, because what was I gonna say? I'm trying to find the best way to put this. Actually, yeah, never mind. That was different from what I actually said that day. Oh, he's your type, okay, yeah. Because
according to how my type
or
is.
Maybe it was me projecting on you.
Or
my
previous, like the previous person that I really was for, ended up being really not nice. So I feel like maybe you were even saying it in a way of protecting.
But also, yeah, because also, like, we've both had bad dating experiences. So of course my first instinct is nani, like, is he worth it? Like, what's good to be true? Yeah.
Where's
but
the
so
cash?
far so good.
Yeah.
I have no complaints. Period. Let's move on.
This content.
Let's move on.
Anyway, we're going to talk about careers a bit now that you've quit your job and you're finishing school. How is that taking you?
Right. So, for better context, for those of you who shamelessly don't listen to the podcast,
this is your first time seeing us, probably.
I recently quit my main job, which was in marketing, digital marketing, and
Content.
it's not because and content marketing. It's just a lot of content marketing in general, and no bad blood with the company that I was working with. They were a phenomenal team. I just felt stuck. I felt I couldn't grow anymore, and I feel like that's a very dangerous thing, especially when you're just at the beginning of your career path. So I felt like I needed a change, and I knew I needed a change because one thing I know I do is when a thought comes to my head, sometimes it just keeps recurring. Months after months after months, I'll still keep thinking about the same thing. And I all my friends around me kept saying, I don't know how I feel about this job. I'm just not comfortable. But I felt like I was tired because of I needed the financial support that the job was giving me to get to where I wanted to be.
So people are trapped.
I felt that's how people are trapped basically, because I felt like if I leave this job, I have no reliable source of income, which means I've already there's something we've talked about in one of our podcasts where once you get to a certain point in your life, you'll want to make, when you start getting a salary, your lifestyle changes. Your lifestyle changes, and even so when you lose a job, it's hard to backtrack because in your mind this is the beginning of a new chapter and a new it's supposed to be an upward elevated trajectory, which is not really the case some of the times. Sometimes it's going to be up, sometimes it's going to be down, but the problem is how was I going to sustain the lifestyle and the mentality that I already created for myself of how much of a hardworking person I am, because the next step for me has always been how am I elevating myself beyond this. So but I felt when September reached like this, my body was just like, we need a shift. I don't know if it was my body or Mercury was in retrograde or something, but I just immediately after my birthday last month, I was just like, we need a shift, and I submitted my resignation, and it was such a bold step for me because I didn't know what was next, but I was like, I need to do this. So this is just, if this is your sign, by the way, if you're looking for a sign to find something that makes you more happy, because I didn't feel happy. I even stopped because most of the time I was creating content for money basically, which as you hear a lot of content creators saying, is like different from creating content for yourself. Because even on my Instagram, I became very stagnant. I've not been on YouTube for over a year, and I'm supposedly a YouTuber. So it became very... I started questioning, is it because of my attitude towards content creation in work that has hindered me from progressing in content creation for myself even. So yeah, I left my job, and then good news, I got another job, but now in a totally different industry, and I absolutely love my boss at the moment, but it's a part-time job still. It's still not at a... It's still not at a sustainable job, because it's a daily type of thing. So if you get work today, you get work today. If you don't get work this week, you don't get work this week. And so that's... You're just finishing my wings here.
That's what I've noticed.
Yeah.
But this is yours.
Wow. How thoughtful.
Now you have said it, you want to talk. Me, see, then let me eat.
Fair enough, then. Yeah, anyway, just to keep the long story short, got a new job, but it's still very unpredictable, very unstable for me. So it's kind of a tough time for me, but at the same time, I'm in my last year, almost my last semester of uni. So uni inanipeleka teke inanipeleka mbio sana, but at the same time, like I said, I started earning a salary. I started making good
so you're used
money
to that
even. So
now.
I got used to that. So what's my next move? How am I going to not backtrack? It's not gonna be backtracking if I'm doing something that I love. You see, that's why I want to start venturing more into content creation and more into what I know I want to pursue it. Because at the end of the day, babe, what I want to do is to speak. Even though I do things in the industry that I'm in right now, even though I have interest in marketing and communication and PR, at the end of the day, like, the reason why we have the podcast and the reason why actually we're going to be recording with Radio 254 stay tuned this weekend. Okay, by the time you get this
to be out.
Yeah, but we will be collaborating with Radio 254, getting the opportunity to speak as a radio presenter on online radio. And my side careers, eventually I want them to be my main career, because that's what I love to do. It's just... Anyway, long story short, it's been just up and down. It's been a roller coaster, but I don't regret anything that I did, and I feel like I believe in the principle of you're exactly where you're meant to be, and what's meant for you is meant to be for you. And I feel like I'm still so young to be stressing about things that will eventually work themselves out. I didn't come this far to not succeed anywhere. I don't think I'll let myself get there, but again, life is very unpredictable, so God's plan. Yeah.
For more information, subscribe to our podcast. Press 2.